Hey fellas, what you doing?
Away.
Away. Away for sure. Part of me thinks, should I take care of these fuckers right now? I do want to get to talk to them in some of the places. Hi. Stop looking at me. You guys didn't kill this lady, right? Stop looking at me.
Don't tempt me.
Alright. Are we jumping this caravan?
Get to pride with it. Fall back.
Ooh. Purified water. Good job, guys. You're welcome for that distraction. Healing powder. This guy have a lot of water. Am I overweight just for the water? Come on, dude. There we go. Hey.
Hey there.
It's Traveler, right?
Hey there.
Yeah, you're welcome. I help you out there. I know it didn't look like it, but you know, I was saving face. Give me some. I don't need purified water. I don't need a lot of anything, really. Need to sell some of my shit, probably. All right, what do we have that we don't need? Some type of ammo. Yeah. No, no. BB gun. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna use the BB gun. Electronic charge packs. Do we need electronic charge pack? Is there a gun that uses? I don't think so. Microfusion cell. We might use a gun. It has that. Centaur blood, cherry blood, lorry tickets, Night Stalker's blood. What am I carrying this? Back Scorpion stuff. Oh, take my Act Nectar, take my Atomic Cocktail. I don't need alcohol. I just need drugs. Drugs are fine. Alcohol, nah. Not for me, boy. Take some scotch. Take stealth boy. I don't really use the stealth boys that much. You would think they will come more in handy than what they actually ended up doing. Alright. Legend fresh carrot. Ooh. Well, ooh, money from the Legion. Thunder Ruse. Dude, how did they die like this? That much? And that must really suck, huh? Well, let's check. We're supposed to be going north. I think we're gonna end it up in NOVAC. So yeah, let's take the way over there. What do we have a lot of? Yeah, the plasma pistol's still the best. We got a lot of ammunition for it. Let's explore some of the surrounding locations around this place. See a little something on my compass over here. Remember, always crouch from time to time when you're in a walking box hat. Always crouch every once in a while just to make sure you're not being followed by anything weird. Funky mushrooms. Don't remember this game too well. I think there's like, yep, there's some nice stalkers. Ow, ow. up a little poorly. Ow. Dude, fuck off. Wow. That went poorly. Give me a doctor's bag and yeah. Oh, I had a Nikola Tesla and why did you read that? Give me a couple of stim packs. Okay, well. Bats. Let's give bats more of a try, huh? Get you stuck in the terrain, dude. All the rocks around it. Oh, here we go. 348. Flamer fuel. I don't really want any. I don't really want that. Do I have a hunting rifle already? I do, so might as well get this one and fix it, right? We'll make it more valuable. Yeah. Worst case, like I would rather. Okay. Well, this place is a little dangerous. Let's try again. I think my problem is I didn't have fast bullets. You know what I mean? Look at this. Now that went a lot that went a lot better. Right? Ow, okay. Bats, please! I swear they should just gotta fucking get stuck. Dude. Are you serious? Alright, I mean I was barely hurt anyway. There's a doctor's bag just to stay on the safe side. And another step back. Couple. Okay? When I keep getting better at health and shit. Fine. That went better. But it could go even better. Gotta play good. Just gotta play good, which is a surprisingly not easy task. Alright. You can say, oh, maybe you can come back later. You know? Don't worry about this game. Why do you even need to come to this game? And fair point. I don't have to. Ow. Shoot! Why do you suddenly decide to fucking stop shooting? Alright. Alright. Well, kill abomination. What did they break? Oh, of course they break my fucking leg. Alright, was this worth it? Was there anything even remotely that... Oh, well, there's fucking combat armor. That is pretty nice. Reinforce. How much this is better than my lightweight leather armor? Yeah, it's significantly better. Yeah. Should definitely go with this. It is medium, which is not too bad. Yeah, I look kind of goofy, I kinda got a goofy but you know, got a lot more protection. We're a little slower, but that's okay. Vipers, huh?
Teach you to mess with me.
Ooh, Ancy. Oh, you got in the clutch of it. More Legion. Damn. Purified water. This guy's got lucky. See a few more on this side. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Bam. Bam. What the fuck? Where are you going? Yet. Yes, give me all of the drugs. Give me all the yet. Did that bitch go all the way to that Legionary Dead just to get a fucking spear? You know what? I respect you. I respect the hell out of that. You know? No one would have done that. I respect it. Your dehydration level has increased. Ah, it's gonna be fine. Man, we're hanging out with this caravan all the way over there. I literally see a Legion over there. You know, you're not like gonna do anything about it? Gonna like walk it off? Alright. Ranger Station Charlie. Alright. You know what? I know it's supposed to look a little like, you know, not great, considering they're just a bunch of fucking rusty roadhouses and stuff. But you know what? I don't know. An environment like this, I don't know. There's a certain coziness to it. Am I crazy? I don't know. It feels a little cozy.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Huh. What was that about McCarran? Did he even mention McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Well, mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Okay. I mean, I'm friends with the NCR. Well, not really, but... What if this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through NOVAC civilized.
Okay. Fair enough. Anything unusual happening around here, like a couple of legions literally across the street?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Well, can you tell me anything about the Rangers?
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of Rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does someone become a Ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Alright. Goodbye. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough, and fine and alive. Pretty sure you're not gonna get raided by the Legion. But that would be silly. That would be crazy, right? Did I miss a spot over here or something? Am I crazy? Nah, whatever. Ain't that important. Hey, look, guys, you're gonna make it. Usually, you ended up dead by the Legion, but you managed to survive. Good work, guys. Good work. Oh, you can see the dinosaur from up there. I don't know about you guys, but I really like NOVAC. I don't know. It's a nice town, you know. I like that no vacancy and it's like NOVAC. It's so stupid, but it's kind of charming. And the best part is they have a fucking doctor. Hi.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of
Oh,
room.
you're not the doctor. Well, where's the? It's usually around here. Are you guys the doctor? No, you're not the doctor.
Howdy.
Hey there. Been to the top of the dino yet?
Will soon. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it has like the old man and the. Yeah, okay. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. I'm hurt.
Unless you dip that in cheese fondue, I'd say it's infected. Let me
Yeah, fix me up.
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here and... did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Alright. I think she just say a bunch of like, am I fully healed? Oh, thank God. Thank Christ. Thanks Christmas. Forgot to reread my... Damn, I'm still thirsty. Running really tires you up, unsurprisingly. Hi.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
We'll talk about what?
Confound it, NOVAC, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
I wanted to call you No Bark.
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Okay, what have you seen? What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says NOVAC, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says NOVAC, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
You know what? If this was Fallout 76, honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if there's a fucking chupacabras with fucking guns. Because that game is wacky. Not in the best way sometimes. What else do you know about the deaths of the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Yeah. Just talking about the you know, the guy that's killing the enemy. I forgot the name. Night King, something like that. I'll remember in a bit. Is there anything interesting happening in the area, NOVAC? I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own
Fake
imagining.
news, one might add. Alright, well, if they aren't actually any ghouls, what do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes.
Hey, why not take communists?
Although, being a scientist,
At this-
I
at
have to
this-
admit
at
I
this
might
world,
have just
you know?
blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
I mean, they could have been ghosts, ghoul commies. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Alright. Goodbye. Also, fun fact, I remember playing Caravan with this guy.
Hey,
Like a long time ago. He has like the most amount of like cash for Caravan. I don't know why, but he does. This has a fucking rigged shotgun here for some reason. How do you even hold a bottle? What is holding the bottle? Yeah. Well, he has a nice house. So this is NOVAC. Well, there's a couple of residents, a couple of things that we can do. NOVAC house. Let's explore a little bit.
gathering drunk's not the most exciting work, but it's a living.
Wow, this house sucks. There's a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle. We're ooh, wasteland omelette. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Oh. You don't really appreciate how much stuff there's around until you get into like some graves. We're not gonna dig graves right now. Let's try to help the little family with that little problem that they have. Jenny's house. Is there a Jenny around? Refrigerator. Locked. Well, whatever. Nova house.
Hey there.
Hello there. Also, they don't mind me just sticking the cigarettes and shit. I mean, cool, good for me, but pre-war money. I take that L by accident. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I just serve myself. Alright, the pistol. The pistol is hers. That she won't share. Alright, so here are the dead Brahmin, rotten Brahmin corpse. Let's offer her help. McBride. Hello.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Well, nice to meet you, Dusty. I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Well, what can you tell me about the tax?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what NOVAC says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left.
You know, it might be worth it for me
Whoever
to
it
get
is,
shot.
I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Well, what do you do here in NOVAC?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Well, I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
No, you don't have to do that. I'll help you out. Don't worry about it. Hello.
What brings you here?
Well, I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when NOVAC was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. NOVAC might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Yeah, I doubt it. What do you think of the people who lives here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend that. I didn't know Bar get his nickname.
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor no bark.
Yeah, that makes more sense. What can you tell me about the attackers on your ranch?
Well, it's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Alright, goodbye. Well, yeah. Lots of meat. I mean, I guess if you find your stock dead, might as well try to save most of it. Okay, so the way that we're supposed to go around this is to wait for midnight for the guy to appear. But this is a big but. You can actually just find the fellow over here. Can you see how the
Head voices say new meat will rot in the sun.
There we go. Night Kings, that it is. Feel a little bad about the Night Kings though, you know, it's not their fault. They're being a little crazy. They're super mutants who have gone all crazy for the thing. Anyway, the Scream of Brahmins. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Yeah, they get they're from Fallout 1. Maybe in 2, I don't remember them in Fallout 2, but they were definitely in 1, and they're like invisible super mutants who use you know
Howdy.
what the hell are those things called? Stealth Boy, there we go. And they got a little cuckoo bananas. Hello, dude.
Find anything?
Yeah, no one's going to attack the corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this. Compliments of Alice and myself.
It was very simple. I
And
just
help
shot
yourself
the
to
guy.
anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Ooh, we're set on NOVAC.
Look
Nice.
who's here.
Yeah. Seriously, you cannot eat 10 steaks in in a year. How much should people eat? I ate that shit in like 2 minutes. In like 2 days. Less than a year. Oh. Oh yeah, we can get some real cool shit here. Oh, we gotta get that gun. You know, that gun. Do we make anything? Maybe. Convert recycling energy cells, sure. Recycle microfusion cells, sure. No, I think we're okay. No need to transfer anything into anything else. That's why they get the town. Look, NOVAC. That is so fucking dumb. Like, I know people here are supposed to be dumb. I wonder if they did this because they just saw this and it was like, oh, no vacancy. You can clearly see or they just did it because, you know, it's like, you know what? It kind of has a ring to it. Which it does, kind of. Hi, Victor. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Victor, such a kinky little robot you are. What are you doing here, NOVAC?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So, what's the story with this place?
NOVAC? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Well, it's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Well, I mean, I could use some bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The NOVAC folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
What do you gain by saying that you didn't say that? Just stay out of my way, robot. Nah, that's fine. Goodbye. See you. We can get another new Mojave thingy that we don't really need, but cool.
Hey there.
Oh shit, you scared the shit out of me. Hi!
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Well, we haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
So, what is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of NOVAC. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Well, what is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too.
Cool.
Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear.
I'll try.
Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Oh, no.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Well, tell me about the Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Hey, I'm not done talking with you.
I hope you're...
Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
You know, it'd be funny to go with a flamethrower and go to the top of the dinosaur and be like, "Arrgh!" Shoot the flamer and be like, "Oh, get out of here, slavers!" with like a megaphone. It would be kind of funny. What's been going on in town lately?
Well,
Ooh,
let's see.
my bad.
Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything.
I take care of that, don't worry.
Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these 2 gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of NOVAC. They've been a blessing.
Alright. I'd like to rent a room.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me.
You know, I appreciate
Your
it.
room will be the one
But
upstairs,
what things? I only
closest
did
to the
one
lobby
thing.
side.
Unless you mean...
Here's your key. Let me know.
Unless you mean me being so charming and likable, you know? Oh, we got a room. Neato. Alright, let's explore the little rooms here. Manny Vargas room. Some noodles, grill. This is what the grill mantis look. Ugh. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Oh, right. Hold on. We should probably talk to him first and later go check that. Motel room. It is illegal for me to enter to this room, but I don't care. Not even that much going. A little mushroom coming out of the bath. Boom's room. Hi, Boone. What's up?
You need to leave. No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Alright, I will. I'll get out of here now. I don't want to get into trouble with you, Mr. Sniper. Mr. Possible good new friend. Hi.
Prim has a new
You had good
sheriff.
battle that?
That should keep the
There's a
power demons away.
sarsaparilla star bottle right here, but it is illegal to take it. It is immoral.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost 1 chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Yeah, she means to. I think I remember that place. It's in Fallout 2. Yeah, you can find the Enclave helicopter vertibird crash. Yeah, she's from there. What do you do in NOVAC?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Well, I cannot think of really a lot of groups in the Mojave, and the general this side of the world. Just a tactical, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. Can't think of a lot of groups, like in the wasteland in general that could fly vertebrates. You know. Hello.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have. Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Nope. No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play in the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why do you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you rob a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
You know, I just fuck her a little, you know? I just fuck her a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, you really don't know when to quit, do you?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
Well, I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we might be able to do. Also, this Mr. Bishop, it is sort of implying that it's actually the illegitimate son of the Chosen One from Fallout 2. You have an option to basically have sex with Mr. Bishop Senior, I guess, with the wife, and yeah, and one of the endings actually says that they had an illegitimate. They has a child. And they became, you know, after him, wandering and stuff. Pretty cool. Which I think kind of confirms that that is, like, the canon ending of that whole thing, quest. Ooh, some drug users were using this room. Oh, I guess still are using. Oh, that cannot be good. Some Hydra, yeah, a lot of stuff. Illegal to take. It's immoral to take. We don't need to take that. Oh, this is my hotel room. Nice. Oh, it looks so good too. And we can save our stuff. We got a lot of whiskey, even some clothing. We got a teddy bear to cuddle up at night. So cute. Even some free steam packs and drugs. Incredible. This is a great room, by the way. Yeah, let's take like a 1 hour nap. I slept before I started the recording in game, so it's fine. Let's check these rooms first. Door to Ranger and the Bungalows. Hi. Hold on. I know that was illegal, but if you pick that, you get DC's Journal of Internal Medicine for a whopping 3 medicine increase, which is not bad. Hi.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Well, nice to meet you, Andy. You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards.
Well,
they haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Hey man, you should put your experience as a ranger to good use for the community. Do you feel bad if I check on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Alright. Well, what do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Well, tell me about the Rangers, Andy.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
And what do you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Well, you could say one was more heroic than the rest. Also, the Legion using kit, that is absolutely fucking revolting and despicable. Spick 13. Your body is injured, but not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, the Ranger Takedown. You learn the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. It's not too bad. It's not the best.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
Yeah, thank you. Check on Ranger Station Charlie. Yeah. I mean, it is useful, but you need like, you know, you need to have like a good high. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. There we go. It's good when someone runs up to you. But yeah, again, we're not doing a melee only. We're not doing not a melee. You know what I mean? Unarmed thing. So that's fine. This is the dinosaur room. Oh. Lots of dinosaurs. Man, I wouldn't have that many dinosaurs. It would be very weird. You know, in your private times. Hello.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time.
Don't mind the mosquitoes. Jenny May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Hell yeah. So what do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Yeah. I mean, what would you want? I mean, I want some for my house. Sure, I got a couple, but, you know, not a lot of use for the post-apocalyptic, you know? Maybe for kids. I don't think I even seen a whole kid in this fucking town. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Uh-huh. Surprised that you even know that. I guess you should, since you're in a gift shop. How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Yeah, what do you mean? You know, not in your time. Of course not. Unless you're the best preserved ghoul I ever seen. Well, I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Alright, what do you have? Well, let's see, weapons, a baseball bat, ooh, incinerator. Paciencia is from the Gun runner arsenals. Really good gun. Might not really get to use. Oh, and that gun. Guys, it's that gun. It's that gun, guys. That gun. You know, from the movie Runners. Yeah, Runners. That's what it's called, right? Do they weigh anything? They weigh 1. Eh. Rocket souvenirs. They don't weigh anything. Well, you can sell me 1. Alright, well, I don't really need anything exactly. Not exactly. I think you could take my kayak. No, don't have a lot to sell, really. The clipboard. I didn't mean to grab it. Always sell the grenades, take the 5mm. There we go. Goodbye.
Welcome back.
Actually, what? Stop! What? Dude, you have a client in front of you. God damn it! Alright, take my rifle. Take the service thing. I want that guy. I want that guy. And take the plasma defenders too. There we go. Let's check that gun. That gun! It's amazing. Look at that. Ooh, so nice looking. Yeah, and the use is 5.56. Yeah. So yeah, we don't really need the thing anymore. Now, we're gonna do something. I'm not proud. We're gonna break in here. You can actually, yeah. We don't even lose this. You can actually grab the gun from here, but I don't know. I feel a little bad for the guy. There's many fucking T-Rexes he has. Well, give me some of those rocket souvenirs. We might be needing some of those. Oh, ignore me. You didn't see anything. Hi.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Well, what do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Well, I hope you mean feral ghouls and not regular ghouls. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
I see. Are you deserters, or can you just leave the NCR? You know, just like that. I guess you can, you know. What are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Do you like Boone? You could tell me. So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Well, I don't know about that. Well, it's good that you leave the cans, cause you know they have some bad luck. What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Incompetence, probably. Why you leave, then, if you like it so much?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
So, okay, what did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Alright. Alright, I'm glad you shared your story. Always good to have little different perspectives on stuff. Well, but I'm here because I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Well, I had a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
We're gonna help him, but let's flirt with him a little bit. You had your needs neglected for far too long, haven't you? I can tell.
Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about.
Tell
There's
me
something
about
I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know.
Oh,
the guy you're looking for, Benny,
cutie,
he's traveling
thank
with
you.
some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Alright, Boulder City. Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City exactly?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Road no, okay. That's all I needed to know.
Glad I could help. Hey, I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Nope, sorry, I'm in a hurry. Nah, I'm kidding, man. Maybe I can help you ease your mind.
See? I was right about you. NOVAC, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Well, why don't you deal with it? What's the problem?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
Okay, what needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Alright, we'll see what I can do about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
What was I supposed to do again? Goodbye. Alright, well, we got a little quest to do. But first, I think I want to meet up with Boo, because he's a potential companion. So why don't we wait for a little bit, huh? Before we finish the episode and do that little task, huh? All right, it's night. Oh, look at that! Just as they were switching position. Oh, let's sneak up on him. Let's play him like a prank. Hi.
God damn it! Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Well, I heard there was a sniper nest up here.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
I don't have friends here. Okay, Mr. Shadow the fucking headshot, calm down. Mr. Edgy. I didn't say I wanted to be your friend.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I found this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, alright. That's all you need to know.
Alright. Well, let him spell it out later. I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good.
Ball! Ball! Ball!
And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright, well. So we got a little bit of a mystery in our hand. Better to tag it up. One for my baby. Ask around NOVAC for information about hooking that Boone's wife. Send someone in front of Dinky the dinosaur. Put on the barrette to signal to Boone he's decrypted. Hello, Cliff.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Tell me, did you get Boone's wife dead? Did you do it? Didn't she wanted to buy one of your shitty plastic toys of dinosaurs? What can you tell me about Boone's wife? Be honest.
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
So, no fine at all? Alright, so you say you don't know shit. Alright, well, alright. Interesting. What about the Ranger? He seems to be someone who might keep tabs on people, somewhat.
Any word on station?
What's wrong? No. What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than NOVAC. Who could blame her for that?
I mean, NOVAC is fine. It's a nice little town, you know, for wasteland standards. So Randy here, Andy, said that she was somewhat of a nice girl, but she was really like to run her mouth. How about Manny? Do you know anything about
You have
Manny?
any luck with the ghoul?
Who want to hurt? Do you have anything to do with Boone's wife disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured
He's
Boone would come
smiling.
around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Amazing. He's talking about his best friend wife getting grabbed by the Legion, and he smiled like, oh, now we got one of the boys back. It's like, goddamn, man. Doesn't sound like he did it. Who would want to hurt Boom's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Probably not, but yeah. Goodbye. Well, he surely is high on the suspect list, but it's really like, oh man, I'd really love to find her because he's been a bummer right now. Hi.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
You're the specialist in here. What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
That kind of checks out. A lot of people did say that she wanted to leave. What can you tell me about her?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
You kind of refusing. She's kind of telling me that she doesn't think she got clear deflection. Don't worry about it. What do you have in this safe, huh? What you got? Bill of sale, huh? Let's check what this is all about. Bill of sale. We, the representation of the Council of Officiorum, had this day bargained and purchased from Janet May Crawford of the Township of NOVAC the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The recipe whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jenny May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell play slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Also, that's why he kept this document around, because if I got something like this, now that I would do something nearly as fucking fucked up and horrible as this, but I will be burning that evidence like fuck this. Mrs. Who did even fucking sign this? Mrs. Scrobanius Libo Drusus et al. Administrator of M. Listen, whatever. You fucking slut.
I hope you're...
Alright, well, we got the evidence. Come with me, there's something you should see. In front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Okay, if you say so, why not? Let's go. Let's go, that sounds fun. That sounds... Man, she's excited to go. Thank God that they hurried her up. Do. Oh. Alright, good. Hold on. Holy shit. That was fast. You didn't know it any time on that. Alright, give me back my sheriff hat. Well, that was easy. I do got the evidence. Man, until the baby is born, so she would have had to keep the bill for at least a couple more months. Boone never said she was pregnant. Hey.
That's it then. How did you know?
Awfully trusting on my side. I know I can fucking lie. I lie to him and get like whoever, you know. I found the bill of sale. Here you go.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Yeah, we got karma. Hell yeah. Also, is it likely for the Legion to keep paperwork like that? I thought that would be more of an NCR thing. Not really the Legion. What would you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
You know, if you wanna wander, maybe you can join with me. Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need a forensic to fucking know how she died in this situation, but okay, fair enough, whatever. Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Intelligence 7. Well, I thought snipers work it in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
And just like that, we got a companion. Hell yeah.
Fine
Open
by
your
me.
inventory. Yeah, you got a... Damn, first rare recon... That's a pretty good thing. We also get one, which is perception, just like the sheriff had, but also has a critical chance of 5, which is pretty good. Which is definitely pretty good, and I think we're gonna keep it for now. In fact, the thumbnail had this because I knew I was gonna keep it. We'll talk to Boone next episode, but I want to miss this little commentary. Hey,
Welcome back.
I killed Jenny May. Do I still get my discount?
Killed her? Why would you do something like that?
She missed my wake-up call. Nah, she had it coming.
Lord Almighty, I can't for the life of me imagine her doing anything that'd make someone want to kill her. Not that I'm saying you're a liar, of course. I'm just surprised is all. Will there be anything else?
Nope. In fact, we're gonna finish the episode right here. That's a fucking funny bit of dialogue. We're gonna be ended here. Next time, we're gonna fit Boom because he can die in this mode. So yeah, we gotta give him like some protective pants or whatever. There. We got a new companion. We explore NOVAC almost to his fullest. Next episode, why don't we try to get Eddie back? You know, we can go to the deal with the ghouls. So yeah, a lot is gonna happen next episode. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoy the content, make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see each other in the next episode of Follow New Vegas. Bye bye.